Libra, good afternoon, spiritual advisory here. I'm going to be doing your reading from July 1st until the 8th, 2019. Let's see what we've got going on. This is for Libra. Please be advised this message will not resonate with everyone. If for whatever reason it doesn't resonate for you, please sure to check your rising and your moon signs. You may have messages there, okay? So Libra, Libra, Libra. Okay. So let's see, the situation is the Seven of Cups. Oh boy. What are you confused about? Challenge. The Page of Swords reverse. Okay. History is the Two of Swords reverse. So there was clarity. Why are you confusing your own self, I guess? Because the Seven of Cups indicates confusion. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Maybe you got some information that you want to spill, but you're confused to say it. Near future is the Page of Pentacles reverse. Okay. Your root is the Temperance. She's beautiful. With the Four of Swords reverse. Everybody's coming out and saying something. Excuse me. So there's definitely some information coming out. It could be a Sagittarius who's actually spewing this information. You may be confused about it. You may be unsure. You may have something that you want to say back, and you're not. I'm just not sure if you're gonna say it with the Page of Swords reverse, or if you say it, it may be really nasty and harsh. Ultimately, I believe it has to do with money or a situation regarding money or going back to school, something of that sort. It could be loans, school loans, that sort of stuff. There was clarity here in the recent history. So if you had a decision, you had made it. However, now it seems like you're going back on whatever it is because you seem to be confused again. The challenge with the Page of Swords reverse maybe is coming out of pocket and saying some really nasty shit. But ultimately, I see the Temperance card, or Equilibrium it's called here, as protection. So ultimately, I see you being protected by this person, and you may be confused as to why this person is actually helping you or protecting you or that sort of stuff. I guess I really want to know is why are you confused? I guess what information comes out, whatever information it is, it kind of throws you off balance, off kinder, because you wasn't expecting it. Like, I wasn't expecting that. That's kind of what I'm getting from it. So I do want to check here the Seven of Cups reverse. I'm sorry, my throat is like dry. I'm getting cotton mouth. I'm tired. I've been doing this all day. So let's see the Seven of Cups, because I want to see exactly what it is that you're confused about. The Four of Wands. Okay, so this could have to do with security and stability in a job front or in a home front. Things look to be pretty stable and happy if you're in a relationship or you're working with a Sagittarius. Things look pretty stable financially and emotionally even. You may be confused. To be honest, I don't know what you're confused about. I don't know, and I'm a Libra sun, so I'm not sure. I'm going to check here the Page of Swords reverse, because I definitely think it's some harsh communication that maybe that's why you don't want to say it. You're confused about the way to speak it, I'm assuming. Let's check this Page of Swords. We have the Empress in reverse. So you could be dealing with a mother or a mother figure. You could be the mother figure dealing with your child, and your child is just confused. If you're moving to a new home, then you could have a child that doesn't want to move, that they're just being antsy and hard with you. If not, then it's somebody who is just not growing. It could also be you, that you are just not growing the way you hope that you'd be growing. Maybe you need the help of a Sagittarius. But there is definitely some information. You actually have two fours here. Fours indicate security and stability. So there is stability in your situation. It looks like we're just confused about what's going on. So let's check here in the near future, because I want to see this Page of Swords. Ugh, Page of Swords. I'm looking at it. The Page of Pentacles. It could actually, too, now that I think about it, it could be two children. You have two pages here. And a mother figure that's just having trouble with both of her children. I actually got that for another sign. Who was it? I forgot. You'll have to check back in the other readings. But there was another sign that was having issues with their two children. So let's see here with the page, if it's actually children or if it's just the financial part. The Queen of Wands. Okay. So you're definitely, there's a Sagittarius female around you that she may be having to help you financially. With the Page of Pentacles reverse, it kind of indicates maybe being rejected for a home loan, or it could even be like school loans, any kind of loans, that sort of things. It could also be going back to school. You can't go back to school because you don't have the money. It doesn't feel heavy and it doesn't feel negative. I think we just need to get out of this rut, Libra. I mean, what is there to be confused about in the home life? Because the home life looks to be pretty secure and stable from what I'm seeing. There is a little harshness with the page, which I'm actually going to go to that next. Let's see this Page of Swords. Because I mostly think that it's just harsh communication, or maybe not wanting to communicate. Yeah, this person's drained. You could just be drained emotionally. You don't want to communicate. You're not sure if you're going to communicate in an effective manner. So you just kind of, it looks like you're just removing yourself from the situation. But I believe the situation has to do with money. There's a need for money to do something. And that information is going to come out with the Four of Swords. It just is definitely going to come out in not a nasty way. I mean, if you look, it looks like she's rejecting this cup, like she's pushing it down. So if you're rejecting, let's say somebody's making you an offer, you're like, why are you giving me this? I'm secure, I'm stable, you know. But maybe the Queen of Wands or the Sagittarius female, she sees you as someone who needs a little bit of help financially with security and stability. I don't see anything wrong with the situation. I feel offense, taking offense. That's what I just heard. So, I don't know if someone's taking offense to this or something like that. But overall, the home life or the job life looks to be pretty secure and stable. There looks like there's just a lot of options and choices. And with the Seven of Cups, it's always, you're supposed to go for the choice that's closest to your heart, that feels spiritual for you. So just keep that in mind, okay? I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle. Here, this is the Universe's Oracle on Abundance, and these are quite positive affirmations, and they're about abundance in any way. It doesn't have to be potentially financially. It could be emotionally, mentally, anything like that, spiritually, however you want to look at it. So let's see what we've got going on for Libra. It says, look at how beautiful this is really quickly. I just want to show it to you. And then it says here, no matter how much money or love you've made or lost, you can still make more. So there is still room for growth here, especially with the pages. Pages are not fully done growing. I mean, when you got an Empress here, then it's a little bit different. They've reached their growth, and this bitch is still, she's always fucking pregnant on anything in life, to be honest. But pages are pretty innocent and still young, so there's still more to grow and thrive from. I'd say to use these opportunities of help while you still get them, especially if they're from like parents or from like mother figures. It could be an aunt or something like that. I'd say to take the help from them, especially if you need the help. And try to dwindle down your options. The Seven of Cups is not a comfortable place to be at. You know, the sevens are all a little funky, you know, except for the Chariot, and even the Chariot has its moments. So definitely find ways to balance yourself and go for options that are closest to you, you know? So I want to say thank you so much, Libra, for joining me today. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Also, leave me a comment down below and let me know how this resonates for you. If this didn't resonate for you, be sure, like I said, to check out your rising and your moon signs, okay? There may be messages over there. Thank you so much for joining me, Libra. Have a great rest of your week.